This video is going to cover experiment number 21, reactivities of alkyl halides. The procedure and the data will be shown. We are going to cover parts A and B. Part A will be the first 11 figures and part B will be the remainder. The halides that are used in both experiments are shown here in the key, and then they are also shown multiple times throughout the video. Part A was started with 9 clean, dry, labeled test tubes. To each of those test tubes, 2 milliliters of 15% sodium iodine in acetone was added. This video is showing the addition of approximately 4 drops of each of the alkyl halides to their respective test tubes. It is also showing the immediate reaction of the alkyl halide with the sodium iodide. Figure 4 shows the immediate reactions of each of the test tubes after they were each shaken slightly, and Figure 5 shows the same test tubes after they were allowed to react for approximately 5 minutes. Figures 6, 7, and 8 show the close-up views of the same test tubes after 5 minutes. Test tubes 4 and 7 each had a cloudy appearance, whereas test tubes 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 9, and 10 were each no reaction, slightly cloudy, or very slightly cloudy. A hot water bath was prepared at 50 degrees Celsius, and test tubes 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 9, and 10 were placed in that hot water bath for 1 minute. After the test tubes were removed from the hot water bath and allowed to cool to room temperature, this is the final results for all of the test tubes. In part B, 9 test tubes again were labeled and cleaned and dried. To each of those test tubes, 2 milliliters of 1% ethanolic silver nitrate was added. This video is showing the addition of approximately 4 drops of each of the halides to the ethanolic silver nitrate, as well as their immediate reactions. Figure 14 shows the immediate reactions of each of the test tubes after they were each shaken slightly, and figure 15 shows the same test tubes after they were allowed to react for about 5 minutes. Test tubes 1, 3, and 8 had either no reaction or were slightly cloudy. These 3 test tubes were placed in a hot water bath at 100 degrees Celsius for 1 minute. The 3 test tubes were removed from the hot water bath, cooled to room temperature, and these are the final results for those 3 test tubes.